We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Baez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third. The designated hitter, Nelson.
Line drive base hit.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Garver looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Garver.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes. Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that misses 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One and one to Schwarber.
1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Luis Arias. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One ball, 2 strikes the count.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jonathan Villar. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bogaerts is able to get there, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as standing in Brian Anderson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brian Anderson.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It's out of here.
catcher, number
Here's
40,
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count is 1
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Line drive to left. Anderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he hits one on a line to left field. Anderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. The next Cub up, Xander Bogaerts, a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's another 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Garver has it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. Too high, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled away. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Count's full.
Count still full. 3-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Count remains full. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here from the stretch.
Hunter Renfroe.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Just hung in there on that one. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
I got the count 2-2.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
At the plate, Luis Arias. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there. With the stolen base. The 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Now batting, right
John
fielder.
Lester answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Max Kepler as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's down.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Odorizzi will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. It's out of here.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Todd Frazier will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 21.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Frazier is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box now, Wilson Contreras.
He swings and lines it to left.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lester's 2-0 home.
The count.
Well,
is
that's a
1
pitch
and 2.
right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Ball that
And he
time.
misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball. Two the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in now, Mark Canha. It was a walk in his last trip. Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to take his hacks again, Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. High in the air out to center field. McKenna is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ryan Tepera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Ryan
Popped him up. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker. Called strike 3. At the plate, Luis Arias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. No hits to this point.
Ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Rid.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, upstairs.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Jonathan Villar drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1-0 the count. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Here's Todd Frazier now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1, here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball that misses. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope. Outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistent.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 8.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Brian Anderson.
John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 5, John Birdie.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Number 21.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now batting, catcher Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0.
3-0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mark Canha, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count even at 2-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, and 8